Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. It is Thursday, which of course, as you know, means it's time for the Diverse World Challenge. This is the league number 12. Excuse me. Wow, what's going on in the background there? Burning some... Park, Villa, the place. Okay. Descriptive. Driving on the left hand. You're thinking it might be out there. Very congested road this is. Kind of want to go see what's on fire. Hold on, that might have been a... How far away was it? North Rift Shuttle, Bungoma, Lili, Kitale. They're at Nairobi, so we're in Kenya actually. Southern Hemisphere? Some of it. Okay. Alright, that's fair then. But Nairobi is mentioned as one of the shuttles to... So where are these other places? Bungoma, Ilili. Pale. Pale is like distances. Eldoret. Bungoma, Itale. It's all okay. So this is where most of it is. I don't see where Kimilili is. But then, and then it also goes down to Nairobi. You know what I mean? So like this is the area. It just also happens to go to Nairobi. I don't know where Kimilili is. It's the North Rift. Traveling an east-west road towards a fire. Dude, I was kind of hoping for like sort of road sign. Fire was just a point of interest to investigate. Road sign is far more important. Roadwork. Use white and red barrels. Rift Valley, where we all came from. Legit? Do with some better road signage. I wonder if they call it Rift Valley because there was a rift in the space-time continuum and we're actually aliens. Why are you against road signs, Kenya? Why? All these well-marked zebra crossings. Why can't we have some road signs? Falling behind chance again. Gotta change my... So if I do that... Okay, so theoretically, if I lowered the camera like this... Catch me while I'm rolling... Ah, but then we have that issue on. And so now I have to stay rolled. So like, so when I sit up, now it cuts off the top part of my head. There's no happy medium here. There's no happy medium. Put it back where I know. Okay. He says as time's ticking down on the clock. Go away from the fire. What do I think of a map that consists of Game of Thrones filming locations? That'd be fine. I'd play it. I know that means we'd be in Dubrovnik, we'd be in Spain, we'd be in Ireland, we'd be in Vancouver, we'd be in... I can't think of any other places offhand, but I know we'd be in those for sure. I feel like we're actually in this set of roads. Actually up and over in this piece. Maybe even like, we might be in Eldoret. Or we were down in south of Rongai. 5,000 points, that's impressive. Why does it do that now? Like, get out of here, map. We're in Australia. This is a hell of a diverse world. No, we're driving on the right-hand side? Excuse me? Hey, you be quiet, dog. I'm filming. Puente Yamwe, Rio Yamwe, Interlagos. What does that mean, Interlagos? Red Interlagos. Yamwe. So we're in Argentina then. Okay. Look, dog. Somebody moved in across the way. I'm not calling it a street because the way these are set up, we live in townhomes. So there's the townhomes on the street, and our driveways and garages are obviously on the street side. But then the main doors are on like a Negro. Okay, that's on like a like a common area, like a greenway almost. There's a sidewalk on each side, but then there's greenway with trees in the middle of it. And people across the greenway moved in, and they have a hound. Oh my God, is the hound noisy? We're in Chile, apparently. Obras que unen chilenos. 149 million land pesos. Like a lot. In the red Interlagos region. I don't even know what that means. .203. It's along the Route 203 in Chile. That actually is sort of helpful. Boy, you really have to log in real close though. 203 CHT 47. I don't even know what that means. Does that mean it's up in the seas? Even farther north. Up in this piece. Or does it mean it's T? Like, does the 203 a national road? I don't know, man. Amway? Or is it like down in T? Or should I find like a... I don't know, man. C's are up here, so I'm okay with a marker in there somewhere. Let's go down to the T's. There's something down in the T's. It's T47. Not a lot of roads down here to compare. Wise, it's too far. He should be up in this area then. Act. Or even farther up by Los Angeles. Hughes, so no. I don't know, man. You got me stumped. 199. It's the 215, 225. I mean, it seems reasonable. It's down. There's the 203. Oh my God. T47. That T road. Get down on this T road. Get on the bridge. Was it on a bridge? No, it's just in the mountains. Obviously, we're not there. We're probably up in this piece. I'm saying? Up in this. Probably up in that. Oh, we were way farther north. Good thinking, though. I could have... I legitimately might need to go get a blanket after this one. I'm feeling really cold. I'm a little concerned with my health right now. We appear to be in Europe. Fortunately, we appear to be in France. Lomster Sulfblack. Okay, so we're not in France, so good. There's at least that. Tremendous number of cars, so that implies a certainly well-traveled road. We appear to be in Denmark, actually. That can't be. I must have misread that sign. No, legitimately, we might be in Denmark. And the 29. There's the 11. What are we looking for? Thisted, Hanstholm, Aalborg, and Aibro. 11 has some length. Dude, 11's no joke. There's Thisted. Thisted is to our west. There's a 29. There's Ibro. There's Aalborg. There's a 569. We're here, I think, ish. $11.29 and the 569 all come together. That's a straight road. What is this? Whoa, this road has a name. Dude. It's a road name. Argosundvej? Dude. It's the Elskervig. It's the Skrimvig. Trakenvig. Ordgevig. Now we have Brofst. $29. My friends. Side streets. We might actually be able to figure this one out. Be on the lookout for side streets. $24,999. How dare you? I think that's this. I mean, we might have been really close to it. Yeah, we were. What are you? You're towards Ketrup. You are the Droningsonveg. There's the Droningsonveg. We're right. Did we start next to a street? We just didn't notice. Was that the street? I think we're just south of that thing. I think we're right here. Give me some points, would you? Thank you! Oh, I'm beginning to think we couldn't do 5,000 points. It's been so long. All right. Good, good. Positive vibes. Stop that! I'm absolutely going to get a blanket or something. Thought I was maybe grab that. This feels so cold. Barford Group Jelleborg. Jelleborg. Leisure-Borg? DK. Okay. Apparently we're city this time. Bolig? Come on, do you have a city called Legibolig? But not easily seeable at that level. There's one thing I'll give the Danes, it's that they label their streets very well, so hopefully find some. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the way to go. North is the way. We're going to the H.C. Andersen house? Where's the Hans Christian Andersen house? Hans Mulagade. I mean, obviously it's in Denmark, he's a Danish writer, but my whole point is like where the Radisson BLU, there's a Radisson Blue, the H.C. Andersen Hotel. Oh good lord. Where I need to know more. It's a small Danish hotel. It's okay. Es ist klein, aber oho. It's actually a Volkswagen. That casino though? Bolig till Bolig. Alright, now come on. Did it? I saw his casino. Oh, Odense is the name of the city. Oh. Okay. This is where the HC house is? It is. Aha. Alright, so we were on X Street. We went north to get to Y Street. We were on... Not Rittergade. That's where we went to. We were on... something else. Jentedamsgade. Jentedamsgade and Rittergade. There's a casino. I should say there's a casino. There's Rittergade. Rittergade. How far up this thing were we? Were we in the back? Not really. We're about halfway. It's 2. Gonna end with 3 in a row? Why is it doing that now? Get out of your map. Waste precious time trying to find where you were. Seriously, get out of my way. Map. Dude. Thank you. Driving on the right-hand side. Appears to be Europe again. It seems on topography? Possibly both. Capelle Muhlenbach. Braunverein Fischenstein. Okay, that's very German. Ausgieren, Arutri, still. Maybe? We are in the city of Fischendal. Look at the cows. Oh, I can't go farther. Fine. That's it. We're in the city of Fischendal. Okay. 17 kilometers away from Wapperswil. And what I assume are the Swiss Alps. Grindelwald? What? What? He's real? Probably not good. More north. 3 northern Germanic locations in a row. Crazy, isn't it? I think not Switzerland then. Alright, well, let's go back the other way. We go south. We don't just blast by the only sign in the area, though. No? Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. This is Gosville. Turbendal. Fishenthal, Turbendal. Well, we are definitely in Switzerland. Fly Center? What? Flugzeug? Doesn't look like it. Looks like a Bahnhof. Gibbsville. There's Ville. Wo ist Gibbsville? Zutzville. Obertsville. Da, 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 da. Vault. Okay. It's the forest. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm going to call it the Waldberg as well. Does it really get it going? I had it on the map. Say Ropersville is not that small? You have to remember that you Germans and other Austrians and Dutch and Danes, you have no concept of big and small. No concept whatsoever. Like, this is tiny, but you're like, ah, it's not that big. It's not that small. No, this is small. Like, this is small. That doesn't mean this other stuff's not smaller. I'm just saying that that is also small. Boy, I hope that counted. Did. There it is. It's up there. Oh, Vault is actually also a city. That was a very helpful clue. I just poo-pooed it. 27,000 is pretty big. I mean, it's okay. America, right? I mean, there it is. That's Diverse World. 24,570. It's not even top 10. Oh, it is top 7. Unbelievable. Seems crazy. 225 behind Simi. It's not at all in any way co-star. Bigger than the second biggest city in my state. Yeah, sure. Still small. I mean, when you consider I grew up in a town of 80,000 people, which was small from where I am. It's not a small town, but it's not big either. It's small. I don't know. I don't know how to put it in perspective. That's just my worldview. I mean, like, I grew up in a metropolitan area that had over 5 million people. It's just, it's not that rare in the United States. I don't know. It's crazy. It's just difference of scale. You know, like I remember having a conversation with one of my European friends, and they just couldn't grasp the fact that I drove 13 hours and was in the same country. You know, it's not even close. We just had that conversation of driving to Russia. I would take 65 hours to drive from where I was to Anchorage, and only for about 15 of that are you not in the United States. Just driving in Canada for that part. Wild. It's so much bigger scale. Anyway, that was Diverse World. You can find that, of course, over at the GeoGuessr subreddit, and it is a league now. There's a new GeoGuessr leagues that you can go to, and you can play them even if you're not a pro, but your score will only count if you're a pro member, apparently. I don't know if that's actually happening right now or if that will happen in the future or whatever, but that's what they say is going to happen. So take a look at that. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. Keep watching on Twitch because there is more to come. And of course, if you're not already watching on Twitch, you should be. And you can do that at 11 a.m. Eastern time most every Sunday, except coming up, as we've already mentioned, we will be taking a break for Easter. Not a break, we'll just be doing it later, either later that day or the next day. If you're watching on YouTube, you will unfortunately have to wait until the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. Until next time.